What is the number one, numero uno? You know why you're here. Maybe you get really anxious, nervous. Maybe you're scared to make videos for your video marketing, for your sales, for YouTube channel, whatever it is. I work with fempreneurs, coaches, consultants, and course builders to help them discover their video camera confidence. Why is that important? Well, you might be missing out on sales if you get really nervous, anxious, if you can't make videos that speak in your authentic voice. What's the number one thing you can do? What is the number one, numero uno? So back in my news reporter days, I was really challenged. Like when I first started working on camera, I started off working in this big market in Tampa, Florida, which, believe it or not, is the 13th largest media market in the nation. It's bigger than Miami. And I started there as a reporter trainee. So the station was going to groom me into being a reporter. And did they groom me? Well, the news director told me that I would sink or swim when I first started reporting. And if I didn't just tread water, and I was like, because I would get super nervous, anxious, I would stumble, I would stutter, I would say way too much, and I was failing over and over again. And one day, my photographer approached me, one of my photographers approached me, he's like, Amani, you know that a lot of the, a lot of your friends, people who you think are your friends at the station, they talk bad about you behind your back. And I knew that I was struggling. Like I struggled for about 3 or 4 years with this situation where I was slowly getting better, but I was still awful. I was still like struggling. And so he finally helped me out. But this is another story. He finally helped me out and I figured it out and I left the station fine. Then I moved to Atlanta after that. But in the meantime, one time when I was going live, I was filling in for the morning, a reporter during the morning show during Good Day Tampa Bay. And I was gonna go live. It was like covering a Tampa Bucks aftermath, like they were the won or lost or something. They were in the playoffs or something. And we were doing a story on like the Blues or something. It was something. It was some sort of sports follow up to the Bucks either winning or losing. I can't remember. Anyways, I was about to go live. I was in the break and I had my earpiece in and I started to lose my ducks. I was like, I started to hyperventilate, like it was starting to come on. And everybody knew, like I'm sure everybody in the control room was like, here he goes again. Amani's about to lose his ish. And all I heard in my ear was the associate producer, her name was Cynthia Lynn. I'll never forget this. She was like, Amani, just calm down and breathe. Take 3 cleansing breaths. And you know what? I don't know that I knocked out that live shot or not. I probably still struggled through it. But eventually I figured it out. And breathing is really, really important because breathing has a way of both calming down your nerves and your brain. It has a way of, like if your mind is racing, if you just, like even when you're meditating, right? When you meditate, what do all the meditative coaches tell you to do? Clear your mind, take a deep breath through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. And just do it with me. Just I know it seems silly, right? But we're gonna take one more. Close your eyes and take a breath in. And breathe out through your mouth. And even I feel more relaxed now just from doing that. Breathing is really, really important when it comes to maintaining your poise, when it comes to communicating a message, because whether you're going live from stage or sharing a message on video, your nerves can get wound up pretty quickly. And nerves are 9 times out of 10 what's gonna cause you to have some sort of challenges, whether it is delivering a message, whether it's just speaking with confidence, being poised, remembering what you're gonna say. Like how many times, if this is a challenge for you, like have you ever tried to make a video and your mind goes blank because your mind starts racing and then the light comes on and you're like, I see this next snap thing where I would like completely forget what I was gonna say and then I would look down. All right, but breathing is a way to calm yourself down. It's a way to calm your nerves. Take 3 or 4 cleansing breaths. Do whatever it takes to calm you down. Maybe you like to calm down. I mean, I'm not gonna encourage you to do like emotional eating or anything, but if there's anything that you do, like a ritual that you do to calm down, maybe you take a walk around the block, maybe you kind of psych yourself up. Whatever you can do to calm yourself down, you should do that. Now, I say breathe because breathing is the best way that I've learned how to calm myself down. So one time I was giving a speech in front of a bunch of students, and I really shouldn't have gotten really worked up over this, but as I was giving my presentation, it was real casual, but I felt myself starting to get nervous. Like something about just speaking, like, and I've spoken live to many, many audiences at conferences, events, like workshops, all that, but still, sometimes your nerves can get the best of you. So I felt myself starting to kind of lose my breath as I was speaking. And I just told myself, I said, Mani, you gotta slow down. So I just Pause for a second. No one's really gonna, and you might think that it's gonna seem awkward or odd, like if you just slow down and breathe. Just say, excuse me, just say whatever you want. If you're doing live, just say, excuse me, just take your time and calm yourself the F down. You gotta calm down because that's gonna really help you in terms of getting through your messaging, in terms of, that's like the number one thing you can do is calm your nerves. If you're really fearful, if you really get anxious, if you really get wound up where your nerves start to get the best of you, where you feel yourself hyperventilating or you start having hot flashes or you just feel yourself getting super nervous before recording a video, and that's part of my 6-part formula. So if you want to learn the rest of the 5 parts, I would encourage you to use the link down below and download my 6 video confidence secrets. It's a introvert's video marketing blueprint. But if you're not an introvert, download it as well because the 6 steps will work with anybody. But I'm an introvert. You might not realize that, but I'm an introvert. I like to keep to myself. I'd rather stay home and record videos than go out like to the shopping mall or whatever. Like I'd rather just chill out. My son's kind of that way too. All right, but yeah, so download my ebook down below. There's a free link to download it down below. You can also go to Amazon and purchase it, but hey, since you're watching this, why not get it for free? There's a link down below. Go ahead and download my video marketing blueprint so you can start becoming video confident. There's also a production checklist and affordable equipment guide therein. So there's a lot of, and it's a super short read too. It's like 15 minutes, all right? But what are you gonna do next time you start to make a video and you start to get wound up? You're gonna breathe. Yo, just breathe, all right? Just breathe, because when you breathe, that'll hopefully calm you. That will calm you down. It'll calm your mind down. It'll calm your nerves down. And then you'll be able to get through your talking points, all right? Just some nuggets for you to help you build some video muscle. But remember, practicing and committing to making videos is just as important as breathing. That's a step further down the road in terms of my camera confidence formula, but you can learn all about that by downloading my ebook and the links down below. All right, but start making videos. If you have any questions, if there's anything you'd like me to cover in the next video, leave a comment down below and put breathe in the comments. Just put I'm gonna breathe. All right, put that in the comments down below because you are gonna breathe. That's gonna calm you down. You're gonna find that's gonna make a world of difference in your video making. All right, Amani Channel, this video fearless where I help you build video muscle. Talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, I do have a video confidence group called the Video Confidence Accelerator as well. So if you don't want to download my ebook or download my ebook and join, there's links all down below as well as the equipment. All sorts of links and goodies for you in the description. Go ahead and check that now. I'll see you soon. Peace. Bing.